What's going on? The real question is what time are we going to get the ETH ETF approval, and will we get it? Also, NVIDIA earnings coming in positive, and we as a community absolutely crushed it. Well, Eric Balchunas, whatever you want to call him, he says, my best guess is we hear from the SEC around 4 p.m. tomorrow for the spot BTC. They dropped at 3:45 p.m. Some others in the past were slightly after 4 p.m. Anything possible, though? So I've heard everything that I've heard and seen. Okay, I've been trying to find this. Is latest is 23 GMT, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Eric Balchunas, obviously 4 o'clock. So lots of interesting, So end of the day is what I'm looking at, which is pretty incredible if we get this ETF. However, NVIDIA positive earnings. Pre-open all the way up at 1017. We identified a default. I'm looking at render for a possible long here, but we all took this bit tensor trade. Now, if you didn't, I don't know, were you sleeping? Anyways, but we crushed it as a community. If you're new here, subscribe, join us in our beautiful community. We have signals. We have all the goods. Okay, there's a bit tensor trade there. Here's the entries. Here's the look at Ethereum. It's a great community full of amazing, utterly degenerate people who are kind yet profitable, trying to make everybody money. Can this continue upwards? I've taken profit twice. I am looking for a target of $570. Okay, going over to the Bitcoin price right now. Where are we at? Well, we're starting a little breakout, and I did give this an advance, okay, but it was way past my bedtime. You can see it over here on the TA section for Bitcoin. I break out of this downwards trend line, push to the upside, looking for that continuation, and you can see breakout to the upside, retest, and looking for continuation. Well, we got it. So we're up here. Where are we looking to possibly go? How are we looking to trade this? Well, if this ETH ETF gets approved, okay, I don't think it's a buy the rumor, sell the news. Even though that we've had an amazing push up on Ethereum, as we can see, it is still rising as we speak, okay? Still rising. Bullish, in my opinion, okay? This will have a ripple effect throughout the whole market, meaning that most things are going to go up and to the right. Will it be the be all end all? The dust will settle, but I do believe that we will see institutions. This is the Apple play, okay? We got the Bitcoin play, which is the gold play. Now we got the tech play, the Apple of crypto, or whatever you want to call it, Ethereum. Maybe you like Near, maybe you like Solana. It's starting, and this is amazing for crypto, okay? This is amazing for crypto. So how can we take advantage of price, you may ask? As traders, we want to be taking advantage of price. So we can stop tracking this. We got the breakout there, and we'll look for continuation. Top-down analysis, quickly, going over Market Cipher B here. Just want to go through all of this, make sure that we are a prepared trader, because a prepared trader is a profitable trader, okay? So we're looking for the continuation here on this beautiful, beautiful rip to the upside on Bitcoin, okay? So my target right now, 81,000, okay? That's where I'm looking for us to get to, is 81,000 for now. We'll see if we get there. Nonetheless, looking at Market Cipher. What is going on with Market Cipher? How can we take advantage of the price action here? So looking at the 3-day, pushing up, a little bit of a cool off here, but money is starting to ramp up yet again. Okay, very bullish looking here on the 3-day. We were saying that the daily we wanted to see either crossover quickly and then bounce on the VWAP here. and then continue onwards and upwards. We are getting a little bit of a red dot right now, but this can always swoop and turn up. Okay, so keeping an eye on the daily, we want to see the continuation of this bullishness to the upside. For me, the daily here has corrected the past 2 days, and now we are starting to get a little bit of a pushback. So this will be interesting to see what plays out today in order to change the way this red dot that is printing. It hasn't confirmed yet, so we could just turn up from here. Okay, that's something to keep an eye on. Looking at 12 hour, it is resetting. Okay, so resetting as in the fact that VWAP is in a nice curvature right now. Okay, money is still very questionable with the choppiness here. I want to see that ramping of the money. Okay, but right now, momentum's to the upside. Let's see if we just bounce like we did just here. We can have that bounce and see that continuation. So for me, I'm trying to make the idea for the bullish idea, right? Because with the news, you know, I do believe it is a positive sign for the crypto industry, and we can see that Ethereum and others are starting to pump as well. And then we get NVIDIA, which is the king of the stock market, which is doing well. So all these things are pointing to the upside. Let's see if that's the case today. Okay, looking at this 4 hour. Now we start to see, or the 8 hour, sorry. Now we start to see the ramping upwards and onwards with the green money flow. This is looking positive in my opinion. Okay, so multiple signs pointing to the upside, so we're being prepared for that. Now, 4 hour green dot VWAP crossover incoming as we speak. So this is nice. You can track this beautiful downtrend of this flag and look for the breakout and retest. Okay, so these are some of the ideas here. Looking at this massive uptrend here, we can also see that we do have a beautiful retest of this upwards trend line here. Okay, so this has been beautiful, and we have definitely come back and retested this and pushed onwards and upwards. Okay, so it was a little bit iffy last night trying to take this long because we were rolling over. We came back down to this trend line, and we have since bounced. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on. But overall, market safer does look bullish right in here. The 2 hour continuation pushing to the upside. Let's see if we do get this breakout. So what would I be looking for in the immediate future? Well, initially, I would be either looking for a rejection from here, swing failure pattern, then the continuation retest and pump up. Okay. Push out, retest, and continuation. Okay. Or coiling up until news and then kaboomza. Okay. Kaboonza. Put a kaboonza down below if you think it's going to go kaboonza. We are also have a 20% cashback deal on our BloFin sponsor. So sign up with BloFin because we battled for this 20% cashback for you guys. So very good deal on BloFin, and obviously Market Cipher is king. So go and check those links down below and hang out with us in the Discord. Free alpha all the time. So within this range, we have some key levels, and we are looking for continuation. Okay, so here are our key levels. You can see that we are holding this support here. Make sure to add these to your charts and where we can look for possible levels of support and resistance. I'm going to erase some of these. We have found support. We have our resistance above us around 70,700, and we'd like to pass through that. If we do fall down, we do have a retest of the previous highs. That is there for you guys as well. But nonetheless, we are prepared traders waiting for this price action. So if we see it trickle down, bouncing down to 69,400, pushing onwards and upwards, that would be great. If we push out, retest this downwards trend line, and then continue, that would be great as well. Okay, so we have the ideas, we have the trade setups in advance. We'll be watching price action. Today, we are literally just getting above our point of control. We can also look for a retest back to that point of control and then continuation. That is another trade setup I like to go for. So if we do get rejected from here, we can look for the retest and then the continuation, breakout, and flying off the handles. Okay, so we can look for this However, we can also be prepared if we do roll over, coming back to this trend line, retesting this key area of support and resistance. We can look for the bounce from there and then the continuation up, okay? So multiple ideas. Where this fails is if we start putting in, if we roll over, we break through this downwards trend line, we retest. Let me get rid of some of these. We roll over, right? We break through the downwards trend line, we retest, and we push down, okay? If we retest and push down, we can be looking for lower prices, coming back to probably the order blocks down below here, right around 67,900, okay? So a prepared trader is a profitable trader. Let's prepare. Let's make some money today. Guys, God bless. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later on at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.